Hi, this is Vinny Tartamella. I'm a former lead designer for McFarlane Toys. I've done stuff for Toy Biz, Diamond Select. I also did a bunch of stuff in comics. I worked for Image. But all the stuff you see here, these are my books for my company, Mela Art World. I did all the artwork on all of these. Please stay tuned for the end of the video to find out how to get these. Thanks and enjoy. So today we have ZC Toys Resident Evil, Chris Redfield. This is a third-party figure. I was never able to find the Hot Toys version. Those things are going for so much money right now. We're talking $500 to $1,000 on those things. There's no way I'm paying those prices. So I did find a really cool piece. I've had this one for maybe 2 years now. But yeah, this is a pretty cool piece, especially if you're looking for like a classic Chris Redfield. But I'll go over the pros and cons on this. But overall, it's a pretty cool piece. So here he is straight up and down. Well, I bent his arm, but a pretty neutral pose, I would say. Yeah, overall, this is a pretty neat piece. You're going to see something right now. His back. It's supposed to say stars on it. And they flipped the A and the R. But again, this is a third party. I paid, I think, around $120 for them. But yeah, again, for a third party figure, to have a classic Chris Redfield, I'm happy that I purchased it. Overall, I'm a pretty big fan of the series to begin with. But this piece is pretty nice. So this is what he comes with. Um, a lot of hands. Not that much in terms of weaponry and everything, but here's his Stars gun. They did a really nice job with this. Nice paint application. He has a removable clip on this. You know, the top part you could slide, forward and back too. But yeah, overall, it's really, really nice. Good paint applications, good attention to detail. So for the one major weapon that he has, yeah, they did a pretty cool job with it. And yeah, he also came with the combat knife. You saw previously that you could put into like that sheath that's on his chest. Not bad. Good sculpt. Serrated blade. Very military. Comes with a flashlight. Nicely done. Not too bad, not too bad. Here's his ID, which is pretty cool. They did like the stars kind of shield, and then his actual information with a picture of his face. I mean, this is really good. That's it's nice quality, good quality. So yeah, here's that hand that he comes with to put the flashlight in. But yeah, he only comes with that alternate hand that actually has the glove. The left hand is what it is out of the box. So no alternates on that. But if you want to take the gloves off, there's we'll have that look without the gloves. There's plenty of hands, which were nice. I'm pretty sure these were recasts from like a Hot Toys figure. But yeah, the quality is really good though. Comes even with that one, so you could hold the ID. But yeah, overall, pretty damn nice. Yep, fist. Again, these are all very standard, very basic. So even if you don't use it with this figure, I'm sure you could use it with other figures if you're making your own builds, or if there's any other problems. Extra pegs for the wrist. Here's a bit of a close-up look so we can see the detail on them. Yeah, overall, the costume that they did, the stitch work, the fabric, it's all pretty damn high quality. He's got the stars patch on the arm. This they actually did correct. The back they did not. It's supposed to be special tactics and rescue services, but they flipped the R and the A. I don't know if that's how they got out of a loophole or something, but it's still Resident Evil on the box, so who knows. But yeah, the pants, again, really nice stitch quality. The pockets, you could kind of actually slide, I guess, like a little ID into the pocket if you like. The knee pads are solid. Nicely done, yeah. Overall, this is a winning job on the costume for sure. You know, great detail. Likeness is really good as well. Yeah, he's from the remake game. So yeah, we're gonna go over articulation. The head has fantastic movement, side to side. You know, looking up that much, looking down that much. His head is also on like that kind of joint that I like, so you could adjust the height of it. So that's really good. The arms, a bit of like a butterfly joint. It goes up, it rotates. There's a bend in the elbow as well, but how they did it, it's kind of like a softer plastic or really hard rubbery kind of material. So his arms are a bit squishy, which is interesting, but pretty nicely done. Yeah, the rotation at the wrist. He has kind of, you know, round. You can go round and around with the waist. You could crunch forward. You could crunch back. You know, not too bad. Pretty good. Legs go about that far. Double hinge at the knee. And he has like it's just a swivel by the boot because the boot is so high, so you can't get like the ball joint out of it. But yeah, overall really nice. So here's another really cool pose you could put him in. But yeah, he's a little bit limited in the range of motion he could do. So the elbows, there's a little bit of like a click in them to try to hold them into place. But if you bend the arm too much, it will bounce back a little bit because of how tough like that kind of rubbery material is. Again, there's the mistake on his back. And there's limited movement in the ankles because of the tall boot. But otherwise, again, I think this is a really cool piece. So, final thoughts. If you're looking for Chris Redfield, this is a pretty damn good piece to get that's really affordable. So, yeah, again, if you're a fan, snatch him up. I don't know what he's going for now. I got this one a few years ago. But, yeah, I'm happy to have him in my collection. So yeah, be sure check out the rest of the info at the end of this video to figure out how you could get the other books that I've created. I'm also working on another awesome project. You could find an Indiegogo called Shadow of the Kraken. Working very hard on that one. But yeah, if you're looking for more fantastic product, look no further. I want to thank you guys again for watching these videos. I'm going to be adding more. Yeah, tell me what you'd like to see. Be kind to one another, but kick ass while you create. Hi, this is Vinny Tartamella, and we have Through the Woods hardcover book written by Frankie Tartamella. All the artwork is done by me. It's a beautiful hardcover book. Take a look at this fantastic artwork. This is 98 pages, ghost story. I think everyone's going to love this thing. It's amazing. And yeah, we have another fantastic project here, City of Venus. I wrote this one. I did all the artwork on it. Another fantastic project. I'm going to be putting a link in the description to all the videos. And yeah, so please check this one out. And thank you very much. Both of these books are available right now and they ship immediately. So yeah, take a look at the size difference as well. One's more in a European format and the other one's like a standard comic book. And we also have two beautiful art books here, volume 1 and 2. These are 52 pages each. And it just has just a whole bunch of different stuff in here from your favorite characters, pinups, yeah, pretty much everything, and the kitchen sink. So yeah, these are also available and they're on the City of Venus campaign.